welcome to my channel. If you don't know by now, this is Key, and we are here on the Golden Key TV, okay? Understand that today, I'm finally here to do y'all's video. I apologize about the delay, but please know that we just gonna hop on into this reading, okay? Please be sure to understand that this message is general. It may or may not resonate for you, but please be sure to only take what is for you and leave what is not, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what it is we should affirm for the rest of this month of September for my Geminis, okay? Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides, thank you for using me as a channel. Please be sure to give me the guidance for the sign of Gemini, okay? I ask that only those of the highest grace are welcome in here, okay? So thank you in advance, Holy Spirit. Alright, so what is it that you have for my Geminis? What is it that they should affirm this week, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What is it that my Geminis? Geminis, release that fear. I just seen 111, okay? Alright. Let's see. Acknowledge my desires. Be right back. Alright, Geminis, I'm sorry about that. I am back, okay? But we have releasing fear, okay? Today I will ask God to help me let go of my need to be afraid. I welcome peace, trust, acceptance, and safety into my life. I will make a point of listening for my healthy, rational fears, and I will relinquish all the others. Okay, so Gemini Spirit is wanting you to work on letting go of that fear. Understand that, you know, it's okay to not know what's going on, but understand that you have to know that you are always protected, and understand that what's for you will always be for you. There is no reason to be afraid, okay? We also have acknowledging my desires. All right, so it says, today I will release the belief that my needs are never met. I will acknowledge my desires, then turn them over to my higher power. My wants and needs are not an accident. Okay, God created them when he created me. Okay, so understand that everything that you are wanting, understand that you are capable of having that, okay? Know that although these things may come to us in different ways, understand that Spirit is always looking out for you. Understand that if it's not for you, you know, that you won't even be affected, because Spirit is always protecting those that take care of her, okay? So, let's see what we got going on, okay? So, Holy Spirit, please give me these messages for Gemini for the rest of September. What is it that my Gemini should know for the rest of the month of September? Please, thank you. Alright, what is it that you have for my Gemini for the rest of September, Holy Spirit? All these flipped over, so we're going to take those. Usually I would put them back, but Spirit still could take them, because it's a story they all came out together. So let's see. We have Master. We have Opportunity Beckons. We have Feeling Alone. Share the Love. We have Blossom. We have Control. We have Move. And we have Moving On. Alright, so. Alright. So what I'm feeling like here, Gemini, is that this is why we are trying to release the Spirit. Spirit is wanting you to understand that you are the master of your life, okay? Understand that whatever it is that you are desiring, the Spirit is always here trying to help you, always trying to here to push you to do what it is that you're wanting, okay? Understand that Spirit is wanting you to know that the opportunity is coming towards you now, or if it hasn't came to you, it's on its way to you. Understand that this opportunity to give you everything that you are really wanting and desiring, that opportunity is near for you, Gemini, okay? Understand that now is not a time for you to feel as if you are alone, because Spirit is wanting you to know that they are always with you. They are always trying to guide you, but now they just need you to recognize what it is that's going on. They want you to release the fear of not knowing. Understand that you can know what's going on. You just have to center yourself and go within, okay? I'm also seeing here where I'm feeling like some of my Geminis are leaving from one situation and going directly to another one. And I'm feeling like this is why y'all are fearing, because y'all are not knowing where this relationship may take you. But I definitely see that someone is definitely leaving directly from something and moving on to something else. But Spirit is wanting you to understand that it's okay. And I'm feeling like a lot of my Geminis are having this fear because they're like, damn, I just got out of one situation and here it is, I'm trying to go to another one. But I'm feeling like Spirit is wanting you to understand that now is the time for you to move forward. Now it's not a time for you to look back. I understand that the past is the past. You have to focus on what is, okay? So this is why Spirit is wanting you to tell you to, now it's time for you to master your life. You have to understand that you cannot control everything, okay? Understand that you cannot control everything. So this is why Spirit is wanting you to understand that now is the time for you to release this fear, because this fear is what's trying to allow you to want to control the situation, because you're not sure of where the situation may go, okay? But Spirit, I'm seeing here where Spirit is wanting some of my Geminis to, open up their heart, understand that, you can't share the love that you have, okay? Alright, gang, I'm sorry. I'm watching my friend's son, so, I had to take care of him, so. But like I was saying, but Geminis, Spirit is wanting you to release this fear of not knowing where this next step is going to take you. Understand that everything that's happening right now is going on for a reason. The people that are into your life right now are here, for a reason. So understand that now's the time for you to acknowledge what it is that you are wanting, so that Spirit can help you, bring opportunity to you, okay? Like I was saying, I'm definitely feeling like a lot of my Geminis are trying to control the situation because they are not knowing, what it is that they're actually wanting out of this relationship. And right now, I'm feeling like some of us are, in communication with someone and things are trying to blossom, things are trying to change. But the fact that you are fearing where this relationship is going, Spirit is wanting you to, release that fear, okay? All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, archangels, ancestors, what is it my Geminis need to know? What is it that my Geminis need to know? Can you tell me more about this situation? What is it that my Gemini? Forgiveness, yeah. All right, so Spirit is wanting you to understand that I'm feeling like someone in the past may have hurt you or may have led you on, and so this is why you are feeling like now is the reason you have to try to control everything, because you're trying to, make sure this doesn't happen again. But this is why Spirit is wanting y'all to understand that now's the time for you to move forward. There's no need to continue to allow yourself to dwell on the pain of the past, okay? Understand that now's the time when Spirit is wanting my Geminis to, write down what it is you're wanting, set your intentions on what it is you're wanting to do, where you're wanting to go, and allow Spirit to take, to help you take control of that. Because understand that, something is trying to blossom. And this could be something you have been manifesting consciously or subconsciously, but Spirit is saying that the opportunity, to make your move is now, okay? Understand that now is the time for you to open up and share your love. Understand that you cannot allow yourself to be feeling alone, because Spirit is letting you know that you were never lonely. Okay, I mean, you were never alone. Okay, understand that this time alone was only for you to realize what it is that you want, realize what it is you are needing to work on, so that you can move forward. Because I'm seeing here where Spirit is really wanting to give my Geminis, forward movement, but y'all are stuck fearing. Okay, and this is why Spirit is wanting you to understand that now is the time for you to move on. Don't worry about the past. Understand that you have already been there and you know that. So just allow yourself to move forward in this situation, okay? Understand that forgiveness is what, releases your blocks, okay? And I'm feeling like Geminis, y'all need to forgive yourself and maybe even forgive others, for those who have hurt you or you have hurt them. Even if it's you hurting yourself, understand that, you just have to forgive. Forgive and move on. Understand that you can't stand in that energy. Alright, so anything else for my Geminis? What else is that my Geminis need to know? What else is that my Geminis need to know, Holy Spirit? What guidance do you have for them? What else is that you have for them? Yeah, Spirit is wanting you to follow your instinct, okay? Listen to your intuition, because right now, your intuition is giving you the guidance and the steps you are needing to take. I just saw 333, okay? So understand that now is not a time to fear. Understand that everything you are feeling is real, and that is the nudge that Spirit is giving you, telling you to move forward, Gemini. Now is not a time for you to be impatient, okay? Understand that you have to understand that, you know, things happen over time, and so this is why I'm feeling like some of my Geminis may be feeling like, you know, yes, this, you know this opportunity is here, or you know it's on this way, because intuitively you feel that something big or something is actually coming, okay? So Spirit's want you to be patient and understand that, you know, these things take time. Even with it, you know, manifesting what it is you want, to understand that these things may not just come overnight. Understand that it takes time. So this is why you have to allow yourself to, you know, speak what it is you're wanting, and not, this is not the time for you to be confused, okay? Understand that being confused only confuses the Spirit, and, you know, that makes them wonder, do you want this or do you not? I believe last month it was the same thing. You can't be afraid and scared. You can't be afraid and want it at the same time. I think that was the title or something like that. But I'm seeing here now, like, something is here. Something is here trying to take place, and Spirit want you to understand that you have to release this fear, okay? Let go of the fear. Let go of the fear. All right, so any other message for my Geminis for the rest of September, Holy Spirit? Spirits want you to find balance within yourself, find balance within the situation, because spirits want you to know that this opportunity is coming. If it's not here already, it's almost here in the month of September, okay? So stay focused. Understand that you have to be patient. Spirits want you to be patient and to let go of the fear, okay? Understand that just because you manifested this last week, that don't mean it's going to come this week, but know that sometimes you have to give things time. Alright, so let's see. Let's get us a card from the Wisdom Oracle. Alright, Holy Spirit. What do I have to help my Geminis? What that is? Mending, okay. What else? Let's just help my Geminis. Where's the help my Geminis? Please and thank you. Poise. Alright, so, oh, and we got Treasure Island. Treasure Island. Poised. Mending. Alright, this is what I was just saying. I was feeling like, you know, something that we have really been wanting is finally here, Gemini. And I think this is why some of us are acting like we're confused, or acting like, you know, we are in fear, because the fact that we have finally, we are finally getting something that we have been so impatient about, like, it's kind of scaring us. And so this is why Spirit is wanting you to understand that, you know, what it is that you're wanting is almost here. This is 9. This is, and that's why I said, like, 9 talk about, you know, things coming to an end, you know, only for something else to start. When it's 9 then 10, okay? So understand that whatever it is that you're wanting, y'all, it is almost here. This is like about to be the start of something new for you. So this is why Spirit is wanting you to understand that now is not a time for you to be confused. Now is not a time for you to be fearful. Understand that, you know, you forgiving yourself or forgiving those who have hurt you. You know, this is what has allowed you to move into this new opportunity, okay? So understand that if you're still holding on to anger, still, you know, holding on to the pain of the past, understand that you have to let that go. You have to, you know, sit in it, feel it, and move on, okay? Understand that the past is the past. All right, we also have poised. All right, so let's see what poised is talking about. This number 48. Poised. All right, it says, this is being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, being confident. All right, it says you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life is about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power. Look, now is the time for you to make that move, okay? Understand that the opportunity is here. All right, you are ready, Spirit says. It says you can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. This is why Spirit is telling you it's okay to open up now. It's okay to share your love now. It's no need to hold on to it because the past is the past. All right, you've already been through the feeling of being alone, but understand that the whole time you were never really lonely. Because the whole time you were, manifesting these things that you want to understand that Spirit heard you. Spirit is wanting you to understand that it was no reason for you to be impatient because everything was coming together how it was supposed to. Understand, how can you figure out what happiness is if you haven't felt the opposite of it? You know what I'm saying? But now that you know better, this is why I tell everybody, when you know better, you do better. And so Spirit is acknowledging the things that you are wanting. And so now is the time where these things are actually coming to fruition. And it's just like, now you're scared because you never felt this before, Gemini. So Spirit is wanting you to release the fear of not knowing where this opportunity is taking you. Understand that this is what you manifested, okay? But then that comes down to, have you been manifesting positive shit or negative shit? You have to change your focus when you think of that negativity, because we don't realize how fast we manifest those things, okay? All right, it says the direction you are moving on. All right, the direction you are moving on is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth, okay? So this is why Spirit wants you to understand that, listen, everything is coming together. Everything is blossoming the same way that it should be, the same way that we said. 2 is about balance, okay? We also have the impartiality. That talks about you need to find balance within the situation, within yourself. Understand that once you balance out things, this is when you can move on, and this is when things can begin to take place, Gemini. It says you're not ready to move forward. It says you're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later on. Okay, so that was the protection message. So I'm feeling like when it comes to things you're trying to hold on to, Spirit is wanting you to understand that now is not a time for you to act like things are okay. Okay, this is why Spirit is wanting you to understand that you have to forgive yourself for not knowing from the times before. Okay, so if you find yourself, Gemini, still holding on to what has hurt you and why, understand that now is not a time for you to try to move on to something different. I think you see in 11:11. Okay, now is not a time for you to do that if you feel you have not already faced, what it is you have been running from. So that's the message here, Gemini. Spirit is wanting you to face what it is you are running from, because understand that as long as you hold on to that, understand that you will always be blocking these things, okay? But this is why Spirit is wanting you to understand that you can't control this, okay? You can't control how everything is playing out, because, listen, Spirit is always bigger than you, okay? Spirit is always bigger than you, and so this is why I want you to understand that now is the time for a new opportunity. Now is the time for you to begin to get ready to, take on whatever this is, whether it's relationship, whether it's your career, like whatever it is. Now is the time for you to get yourself ready. Okay? Now is the time for you to move on from those feelings in the past and allow yourself to be in the here and now. Allow people to present themselves to you. Okay? All right, so we also have mending. That's 52. That's 7. So, mending. All right, it says forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Listen, forgiveness. And so that's why I said, Gemini, I feel like some of y'all are still holding on the hurt from the past that someone has did to you. Or you could be still, beating yourself up about, you wishing you should have did better regarding the situation. But Spirit is saying, just chill. Forgive yourself and even forgive the ones that have hurt you. Okay? It says each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. Exactly. This is why I was saying Spirit is wanting you to face that. That's why they want you to be poised about the situation, to understand that you can't move on until you confront these problems, okay? You can't try to control everything. This is why they want you to know you have to confront these things, because Spirit is a way bigger power. All right, it says this keeps us changed to the very things we need to heal, the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending healing wounds and letting go of the hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. Exactly. This is what Spirit want you to understand. There's no need to fear what's going to happen when you do this, okay? Just let that shit go. Let that shit go. All right, it says you come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're going to move forward, okay? Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do. Even if you're not aware of it, the energy needs to clear. It says, what must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. This is why Spirit is telling you to share the love. Understand that you not allowing love to flow through you. Understand that that's not doing anything but hurting you, okay? Spirit wants you to share the love. Okay, it says, you have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come of forgiveness in an honest redress. Okay? Everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of the long-term goal. Okay? Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately leads to loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be very bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. And that's why I say Spirit want you to understand that you know, the opportunity is here now for you to forgive yourself so that you can move forward. Understand that it's nothing to fear. Understand that now is the time for you to let Spirit know what is it that you want. Okay? Acknowledge your desires. What is it that you are really wanting? Deep down inside, what are you wanting, Gemini? Okay? And understand that once you release, release the fact that you think you can't get it, then why the fuck can't you get it? That shit's gonna begin to start coming to you, okay? All right, it says, heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosen our tight hold on our separateness. When we view ourselves as I and the world as it, loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the movement when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be able to immune to it. Can you view the loss, this pain, can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way to source? Let your sorrows break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. See how all this is going hand in hand? I can't make shit like this up. Like, this is really Spirit talking, okay? I'm just a channel, okay? All right, you are never alone. Okay, one day you will look back and you will know this truth. Okay, this is what Spirit want you to understand, that now is not a time for you to be impatient. Understand that in the end, you'll see the bigger picture. This is why they are wanting you to share the love. They want you to open up. Because I feel like, Gemini, a lot of y'all are closed off. Y'all are closing yourselves off when love is here trying to help heal you, help move you forward. But this is why Spirit want you to understand, you can't focus on the past. You have to move forward confidently, knowing that that was supposed to happen for a reason. All right, we also have Treasure Island. That's number 9. It says, the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The result of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as it is from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. Share the love. The opportunity is here, gang, okay? It says, you've worked hard and acted upon unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. Because you understand that you are the master. You are the one creating this. You are the one manifesting all this shit. Geminis. Alright. It says, what you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot. Because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your, Trust your instinct. Okay? Trust your instinct. Okay? Trust your instinct. Okay? Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off. This is why they're telling you, listen, now is not the time for you to be impatient. Understand, it's going to pay off. All right, don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others. As a treasure shared multiplies like magic. And it's so crazy because Gemini, just yesterday I made a post about, it's a blessing to be a blessing. Understand that you have to forgive in order to, allow new things into your life. Because, listen, anger is a block. Anger is a block, okay? It says your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need. But you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourself and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Look what it says. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Exactly. This is why forgiveness heals, because I see here that Gemini, y'all are wanting true love. Y'all are wanting that feeling. And so with this, I'm feeling like some of us may be dealing with someone who we already know is our twin flame, is our soulmate. But we are fearing where this is taking us, okay? Understand that all this is part of the plan, baby. All right, at this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period. Because you are the master of your life. All right, it says, your ideas are hitting all the hidden marks, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. This is why Spirit said the opportunity is now for you to reap your benefits, okay? This is very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish and inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude will lead you now. Okay? Poverty consciousness and the sense of not knowing casts a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to program yourself as a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? That's why they want you to forgive yourself. Because you really don't want to do this, do you? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Release that fear of that, okay? It says, or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired, so you hold on tight that you miss the opportunities to expand? You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Trying to control everything, okay? Open the door and find that abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Ashe. We have to understand that, listen, the whole time our intuition has been leading us in the route that we have been taking. But I'm feeling like for some of us, we started walking forward. We started moving on, but we got scared at first. So I'm feeling like now is the time where this same opportunity is coming back to us, Gemini. And this is because our instincts have told us to go with the flow. But I'm still feeling like some of us are in a sense of confusion, not knowing what a person may have up their sleeve. But Spirit just want you to understand that, listen, you have to open up. You have to share the love. Because understand that you are never alone. Even though you may feel that way at times, understand that it's always Spirit, your ancestors, your angels. Someone is always with you, protecting you. So it's nothing to fear when you are forever protected, okay? Just like I said, when you know better, you do better. All right? So I'm sending y'all much peace, love, and light. Peace.